Hey everyone, welcome to Basketball Vision. We're going to do a breakdown of the Stanford Cardinal women's basketball team. Obviously, their long-time great coach, Tara Vanderveer, retired. One thing Stanford has done, I love Tara, is that she was a triangle offensive coach in the 90s. Switched to the Euro ball screen for a couple years, and the last several years she was big into the Princeton. Their team adopted the Princeton. They won a national championship in the Princeton, and I believe they're still running it to this day because their longtime assistant took over. Now, they're obviously having a rough year, 14, 12, 6, 9 as of the shooting of this video, but let's take a look at what offense they're running. I'm going to assume it's Princeton. Let's take a look at how they're running it, how effective it's been. Let's take a little clips, and let's take a look over here. Corner synergies are against all man. They're playing Virginia. Go through by here. Post goes to high post. Yep. Point away over top. Goes away. Comes down. Dribble handoff for ball screen. Comes where it happened. Okay. Drive there. Ooh, nice. Nice block. So we'll take a look at this now. We'll look back. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Princeton, a lot of stuff can happen, right? A lot of stuff can happen. A lot of myths. A lot of teaching points. Right here, ball goes up top. We're probably going to see point, which is when the center goes to the elbow, you're going to be in point action. And after that pass, this passer can do two things. I call it point over the top, which goes over the top of the ball instead of screen for the corner, or away, which is set the screen away for the wing over there. And then what happens is we have a two-man game type of screen action going away. Usually one goes low, one goes high, and the person going high, if they don't get a shot, they get a dribble handoff or a ball screen, and that's what happens here. Right here, the ball doesn't get, I don't know why that pass wasn't happening sooner, maybe miscommunication there. Comes over there, and it's a good rejection. Let's take a look at another clip here. Ball goes in the wing here. We're in low post. The center is low, now coming high. Doesn't have it. Back door. Drift screen happens right here. Good. Ball screen. A little bit of confusion here, but let's get back into it. Point over the top here. Okay, so screen here, curls back. Good pass there. The defender was probably helping off that. Very good. Right now, two clips offensively, and we see a little bit of confusion. They haven't been snapped. I want to see them get the ball, snap, 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 snap. Ball goes away, we're looking at low. Bam, right here. Center goes down here. We're in low action. If we want to get the ball low, that is another part of the offense where pass happens low, and then we can cut, we can screen, get off low action. If the pass goes up top, we're in point action, right, where the center goes to the high post, which we see here now. Now, they do a good job denying this. They're going to dribble out here, and usually on a dribble out, we're going to go backdoor in the Princeton, right? So we're going to go backdoor here, cuts backdoor, get over here, and I call this a drift screen or kind of like a flare screen in this day and age. Screen happens here. You kind of walk him in a little bit more. Post up happening here. Pops out here. And what usually happens is you want to try to drive this lane really hard on this side because you only have a one single side defender right here. This person elects here to take this ball screen over there, which is fine. A little bit of confusion there. Ball screen happens there. Let's get set up here. Back on the high post. It's a little bit cumbersome here, but they at least get into their action here. Pass skip away because the defender helps, and that's a good look after all said and done. But two possessions, we've kind of seen them kind of strutting around, which is kind of weird this late in the season. We kind of go to high post. We have right there, point away, snap it down, get a skip pass there. Good little drive here and good space to the Princeton. I love the Princeton offense. Get a lot of good looks, fun to watch, fun to coach, fun to teach. A lot of action, and Virginia's really being pretty active defensively. Wouldn't you guys say so? Offensive rebound, and Synergy does this with the clips, so we just got to go through it. Baseline of balance play. We'll look at the baseline of balance play. Comes out here. Very good. Got to get the ball in. Yeah, Stanford not as sharp as we had in the past couple of years, huh? Over the top here, you guys know it. Over the top comes back. One goes low, one goes high. Good little drive there. Let's see what we get. Not a great finish. All right, pass happens here. We're going to go low. We don't go low. We're going to go up top. Where are we in? We're in point action. Where are we going? We're going away. Come downer to meet. Get the ball hand or drive there. Okay. Pass happens there. We're going to be low. We're in low. Now we pass or cut screen game. Very good. Very good. So, take a look at this. Let's break it down here. As I said, low post. If the ball were to go to low post, we'd see a cut or a screen away to the next person up top. We don't see that. We go up top here. Of course, what are we in? Ball goes to the top. That means we're in point action. That means get the ball to the high post here. We can go over the top or away. They like to go away. They come together, cut back here. It's fine. Ball gets passed there. And usually here, what you would see here is you'd see a lot of people take this drive right here because you want to drive where there's only one defender. This person's going to bring the defender up. Sometimes this person usually screens for this person coming up, but this person's going to relocate to the center. This person moves up, which means two defenders on this side. So you kind of want to drive on the opposite side, right? So get the ball here. Look at the ball screen happening here. Don't get anything here. We pass it down there. Now we get the ball low. We have two options. As I said, this person can cut, and this person relocates to the opposite side, or this person can screen for this person when then, again, we're in a two-man game action where one person goes high, one person can go low. And this cut can happen here. This person was setting a screen here. That's fine because the next person come through. So at least we have that, but we just don't have the shot there. And early on, we could see the Stanford women's basketball team. Early on, a little bit of hesitancy. Virginia's really pressuring a little bit, denying them, but a little bit of hesitancy. But there are some things that we like to see in a Princeton offense in terms of the options. Now, Stanford is 14-12, 6-9. I'm sure they'd have to rebuild on the recruiting base, rebuild on the kind of players they want to reestablish in their program. And listen, women's basketball in general, it's tough to win games. But we can see the Stanford's basketball team still running Princeton, still trying to execute their stuff. And I hope from watching this video, even though it wasn't a great look into the Princeton, it's my favorite offense. And as I go through this channel, I want to see more Princeton teams. But this is Stanford women's basketball. We'll see how well they do the rest of the season. We'll see how tournament bound, playoff bound they become. But I'd like to see a little bit more sharper play, but at least they understand what they need to do. Now it's just having the confidence of just getting out there and go forward. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, keep your sights on Basketball Vision.